How's it going, everybody? Flint from Flint and Steel Survival, bringing you today a LionSteel. This is the LST LionSteel SR1, which is the model, A, which is aluminum, OB, orange and black. So that pretty much tells you everything you need to know about this knife. I actually picked this up from a gentleman here locally. I met him right after work at his work, and it was really cool. I met him on Instagram. Saw this knife for sale. He had it for a ludicrous price. I'll tell you, because I don't plan on selling this guy anytime soon. It was $100. So I walked up, handed him cash. He handed me the knife. I guess he's part of a EDC community here in Utah that does like get-togethers every once in a while. So I might have to go check one of those out one of these days. So first thing you'll notice is this is an integral. I love that it's in D2 steel, as you've seen from most of my stuff. S35VN, D2 steel are my two favorites. Made in Italy. 4 5/8 inch closed on the handle, right? Obviously, 3.5 inch blade with a black finish. This does have the rotoblock system, so you just turn this over travel guard, and now I can no longer disengage that lock. It pretty much becomes a virtual fixed blade. Plus, with the integral handle, makes it just rock solid. I love the hardware on this. I love the blade guard, or whatever, the handle guard. Makes it so your aluminum doesn't wear over time. This is pretty much brand new. I mean, there's a little wear on the pocket clip. I did carry this one day too. Let's see. Lock bar stabilizers, also what those are called. Integral handle with grooves. I love the way this feels in the hand. It just like melts into your hand. The ergos are flawless in my opinion, especially for my size hand. It really reminds me of the Benchmade Adamas. Just the way it fills your hand, it feels really, really good. And the minor jimping up here, I think, is perfect. It doesn't have to go too far because your thumb is not going to be that far up on the blade. Just to hold it comfortably, I mean, you can go into this groove as well. As you can see, it just drops down right there. If you're doing a pull cut, but if you're doing a push, that's very, very comfortable. Lanyard hole, and it also has a black finish pocket clip. So Optics Planet has this for $185, Amazon has this for $185, eBay for $185, and Euroknife. For all you Europeans out there, I really feel for you every time I look at websites like this. From what I can tell, it's an Italian website. So these are made in Italy, Italian website. 206,90 euros. That equates to $243.51. So that's almost $60 more over where it's made than you can get it here in the US. I just can't help but feeling bad for you guys. And then really the only one piece of hardware other than the pivot is the stop for the blade. So as you can see, it rests on that real nice. This is just such a smooth, sophisticated looking design. I've always wanted an SR1. Jack Farmboy got the SR11, which is the smaller model, and finally I'm just like, you know what, I want one. And then this happened to come along on Instagram, and I got to meet the guy in person. It was like all the cards kind of aligned. So that's this knife. Haven't touched the edge on this either since I got it, but it's pretty much brand new, so I would be very, very surprised if it wasn't as buttery as it is. Man, I'm telling you what, this thing is sharp. Can't go wrong with that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.